Hello my friends, it's Sherry. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel. And my channel is Turquoise Dreaming. And welcome to my craft room. And this is hashtag Tag Tuesday. That's an open collab hosted by me. And if you'd like to join in, just post your video or tag me on Instagram and use the hashtag Tag Tuesday. It's just T-A-G, Tag Tuesday. So yeah, it's super fun. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll link my channel in your description. And if you're on Instagram, just tag me there. And then all my links are in my description box too for Instagram and everything. So this week I am working on, yesterday I did a video where I was what I call processing some books, and this was one of them. This is a little, it says the Merry Christmas Cookbook. So cute, right? Look at the size. Perfect for a little journal. So yeah, yesterday we took this apart as well as two other books. So if you haven't seen that video, it was yesterday. And then I went ahead and, kind of organized the pages as to what I wanted to do with them, possibly. And so I took these out. These were pages with this little decoration on the top, and they have like the start or part of a recipe on them. And I just thought they were so cute. And so I went ahead and made those into tags with these little red bows on the top. As you can see, there's 6 of them, I think. Is it 6 or 5? 6. Yeah, so I've got 6 of those done. They are all backed with file folder, which is, cardstock. So nice and sturdy. Plus you have a place for writing on the back if somebody would like to write on the back of a tag, which I do all the time, in my journals. And then I took some of the pages that were plain like this, and now I'm going to work on these. So they're just pages with a recipe on them. And there's a recipe on both sides. So I chose the side, or I'm choosing the side with, because see how the side doesn't have a title on the top? I like the ones with the title on the top. So I'm choosing those to use as my front. And I'm just turning them over to make sure there isn't something that looks cuter on the back as far as the title or the name of the recipe or something. So here we go. See, this one doesn't have a title. So, and I have my file folder here. So I have, let's see, one, and I have a whole file folder here, and here's half of one that I already used, the other half on those tags. So all I'm doing now at this point is gluing these down on a file folder for strength and writing space, like I said. And I'm using my art glitter glue. Let me get the lid off here. I've been using just the black lid. The last couple of weeks I've just been addicted to using just this black lid part instead of the metal tip, and I've been enjoying it because I don't have any trouble with the glue flow. So let's see, let me make sure of this one. Oh, these are 2 different kind of salad dressings. Okay, it doesn't matter which one, I don't think. So, yeah, I just kind of get a good amount of glue on there. Glue them all down. So I have gone through all the pages. And so I'm going to do this like this. Start over here on the edge. And put it right here. That way I shouldn't have to cut this edge over here. And then I'll just have to cut the other 3 edges if I get this in the right place. At the top here, right on that little corner. So yeah, that'll be the first one, and I can get like 3 on here, I think, and then I'll have to use the other file folder. I was going to show you the other pages here. I did save one for, this one was together, so I saved that for a page in the journal, for that book that I showed you, the cover. Oh, here's one I still need to cut up. Let's see if I have any that I still need to cut up. Here's 2. This one doesn't have a title on the top, but I still could use it for a tag. And then here are the others, the other pages. And these all have, let me get them all here. Let me see what I've got. So these are, this is a single. This is a double. So this can be used for a page in the book, in signature. This is a single, and this is a single. Let's see. Oh, here's one with this, so I can make that into a tag. and this into a tag. Okay, I got them a little mixed up here. This into a tag, but I think I want to use some of these as, I probably have enough tags. I think I'm going to save these for pages in the journal. So I've got those for pages. Let me keep my pages separate here. Okay, so I've got those and this, all that can be put into a signature. This one here, which I think I just showed you, and these here. Okay. So all those can be in a signature. So I've got the decorated tags with the red and blue and the bow. I've got the pages. I've got a couple of singles here like I showed you. I'll put these over here into my single pile. And so I'm going to go ahead and glue all the ones that I have cut on here. Let's see, all of these. See, this is how it started. And I just cut down the page around the recipe, so I have this little part here. It's the whole part, it's this whole thing, but I just cut all the extra off. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to pause and do that and come back so we have plenty of time to get our tags done. I'll be right back. Okay, let me show you where I'm at, guys. I have cut out the pages that weren't cut out, and glued those down. All the single pages I just sorted out. So everything's glued down just like this. Let me show you on all my file folders are recycled from work. Files that have been used, they had writing or something on them. They're a little bit too whatever. They didn't want to use them again, so I bring them home and use them for my crafting. So you see I've got them all glued down. Now I'm going to cut them out with my paper cutter here. I wanted to show you one thing. Seemed very interesting as I was cutting these out or gluing these down. I was looking at the blue line because I had to cut around this blue line, and you see how it's not perfect. It's like not a perfectly straight line. I noticed that especially because I was trying to cut around it. I'm like, it's not. It's kind of almost. I mean, if you look at it really close, it's a kind of a little wavy. So I thought that is a really good lesson when we're making our junk journals. If we want to do something like that, it doesn't have to be perfect, and it looks even more charming with it like not perfect. So anyway, I'm going to cut these out with my paper cutter. I like to cut out things with my paper cutter if at all possible, because it cuts a straighter line than I can do with my scissors. Even when I am cutting something like this, it's still straighter. I have recently been cutting things with my scissors when I'm watching TV. I'm like, what is the difference? I'm cutting it next to a line. What does it matter? Why can't I cut? I don't know what the difference is, but anyway, I do like my paper cutter to cut a straight line. So I'm going to cut these out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have everything cut out here. Here's my stack of just the recipe, tags. And here's the ones we've already done. And here's the ones with the red kind of folk art looking, Pennsylvania Dutch looking type pages. Only 3 of those. Okay, so this one had a little rip on the top, so I cut off the blue line on this one. These have the blue line, and I think it gives it a more finished look. So in this one, I feel like I need something. So I think I will go ahead, let me go ahead and cut the angles here, see if that helps first, and then we'll see what else we need. Let's see what it looks like with our angles cut. And like that. Okay, that does look better. It still looks like it needs something though, so these I might call done. I don't want to cut off the blue line, so I'm going to say these are done. And these I want to cut angles like I did on these. Okay, so I'm going to cut the angles real quick on all of these, and then we're going to go from there. Okay, so I have my angles cut. Now, these are the ones I'm considering done, like I just showed you. So I'm going to put those to the side here, and we're going to work on these. So first of all, for this one, this is the only one like this that I need to finish. So I'm going to put some Distress ink, and this is my vintage photo. So I just want to see what that does, if anything. You know what I mean? Like it just needs something up here. Some little kind of something. So since it doesn't have that blue line, that does look better. I could leave it like that, so I might. We'll see. I could look for a blue ribbon. I don't feel like a red ribbon would go there. Could look for a blue ribbon. Let me see. I've got a blue ribbon over there. Hold on. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. If you saw, just 1 second. If you saw my reorganization videos, I showed you my ribbon shelves. They're right in front of me under my TV. And if you want to look back and look through my reorganization videos, there is a video where I show you I put those up on my wall as part of my reorganization. This is a crochet ribbon. Isn't it pretty? Where did I get it? I don't know. It's on a clearance. Maybe at Walmart. 75 cents. It was on clearance apparently. So I'm going to tie, let's see, let's go ahead and make a hole here so we can tie the bow around the hole. And then that one might, this one will probably be done. Yeah, this one just needed something there. So, and then we're going to do these. All right, let's see what this looks like. I think this will be perfect. And very pretty. There we go. So, for these, just like I showed you on, I think I just showed you on the red ones, I just tie a bow. If I didn't, I don't tie a knot first because it just makes too much bulk and just too much here on the top of a tag usually. You can just tie a bow and be done with it. Like this. Just adjusting my little loops there. And there you go. So I can leave it like that if I want. Or if I want, this little piece is a little bit longer than this piece, so I could cut that off just a little bit so it's more the same as the other one. Let's see, let's just go for it here. Here we go. All right, there we go. Now that looks better, doesn't it, than just a plain top. Okay, so, and I could, if I wanted to, that looks so cute, I could do these, but look, see the blue line on the top? I really like the continuing of the blue line all the way around. I don't know, I just like that. So let's see what we can do with these. I did pull out some things here, something different. So I've got quite a few here, but I pulled out some stickers. I thought a little sticker would look cute on the top. Besides that, I need to use some of my stickers. So I bought these since we're going, this journal is in the cover, red and blue, and it has some white, of course. I thought, let's look for reds and maybe blues. So I bought these at Valentine's, and I don't think I used any of these from Dollar Tree. Are they stickers? I don't have the top anymore. Oh, you know, where did I get these at Dollar Tree? I think I got these either at Dollar Tree or at a thrift store. I'm not sure now. But they have this corrugated cardboard underneath. I thought they were really cute. And I'm not worried about covering up the recipe, really, if I cover it up. So, just FYI, that would be cute with a heart. So let's use a couple of these. Since these are not stickers, I'm going to use, since these are a little bit thick, they're not shiny or anything, or fabric, but I still just want to use some fabric tack to make sure this is glued down. So I'm just going to put it on the bottom here because I'm sure the top is going to be sticking out over the top of the tag. Okay, I'm going to put plenty on there, but I don't want it to ooze out or show. So let's see how we can do this. Wait a minute, I've got two there. Okay, about right there. Let's get it in the middle. There we go, and that is super cute. I don't want to do anything down here because I really love how the recipe is. You know, it's not like I'm trying to give you the whole recipe. It's just the look. The recipe look with a little topper. So let's call that one done. And let's use at least, see that was pink with red. Let's try a red with pink like this. Okay. And You can take these apart if you wanted to, so if you ever find anything like this. I have taken two layered stickers apart and used them separately. So just be careful, because you could be tearing your sticker apart where it's not usable. So I just try to make sure it's something that is going to tear apart where I can still use both pieces. Oops. Well, let's try to get glue all over the place now. Okay, let's try that again. I'm just trying to get the glue on here without in the right spot so that I have it glued down and have the unglued part up here above the tag. Okay, that's cute, right? Unique. Simple, but cute. Here's another one. Okay, so we used some of those. I'm not going to do them all in those. The point was to use some stickers, right? Don't have to be all the same. So let's get a couple more different types of stickers here. Put those to the side. I have got these where I already have used some of these, and these are, I'm going to use a couple of the darker ones. So let's see how the smaller one looks cute, or do we want a bigger one? I actually think the bigger ones look cute. I thought I was going to go, when I pulled these out, I told myself I was going for the bigger ones, but the smaller ones, but I'm going for a little bit bigger here. So this has one of the little sticky pieces on the back. I don't want that bulk right now for a journal, for this journal, for any journal usually. So I'm going to pull that off as best I can here. That little sticky piece. For a card, that would be good, you know, to have that on the back to pop it up on the front of a card, or for the inside of a journal, you know. Don't need that bulk if I don't have to have it. So I don't think I have to have it. So let's see. This one's a little bit hard to get off, but there we go. Got most of it off there. So again, a little bit of glue on the bottom. Let's see. I'm going to try to keep this on the paper. A little bit of that glue piece, that sticky piece, still on there. So I'm going to put glue from there down. And this is a little slick on the back too, so Fabri-Tac would be good on here. Or something that's, you know, going to hold it down, whatever you use. I'm going to link a couple things in my description box today. I think I'm going to link my paper cutter in case you don't have one and you want to know what kind of brand and everything that is. That's the first and only paper cutter that I've bought since I've been doing this type of paper crafting and junk journaling in approximately 2015, and I've only changed the blade once. So it's a really good paper cutter, I feel like. You know, it's done right by me. I haven't had to replace it or anything, just replaced the blade once, only like probably a year ago. So all that time I used one blade. And so if you have a paper cutter that you know, kind of all the time are replacing the blade, and you know, maybe you feel like yours is getting worn out, let's use one of these butterflies. I'm going to link that one that I have, and I think I will also link the art glitter glue, the Fabri-Tac, and if I think of anything else that I'm using here today, I will link it all in my description box with my affiliate links for Amazon, and those don't cost you any extra if you do click on them. They just give a little bit of a few cents to me, and that's part of how I support myself, so it helps me a lot. Okay, now got that little piece off without tearing this up, and this is a kind of a three-dimensional. It has another pop-up there, so that would have been extra bulk if I would have left that on there. So let's see how this little butterfly, it even got, I'll show it up close in a second. It's even got little antenna on here. These are so cute, and these are from Dollar Tree. And I've had these for, I think I've had these for a while, but they are really cute. I mean, I apparently thought they were cute when I bought them, and now I'm looking at them out of the package, and they're even more cute. See the little antenna? Those are like wires really well made, and it even have a little gem or bling there in the middle. Aren't those adorable? And they're two, you know, they're dimensional. So super cute. Wow, I'm impressed. So that's another little red addition. So I don't have any more red on here. What did I say? Blue or red? So we use some of these, and we can use more. We didn't use, these are a different type of flower actually. See how they're different? So I'm going to use one of these, and I've got these two, and then we'll start over, see how many we get through with these. See, there's a couple of red flowers I'd like to use here. So let's pull that out. I've never used these flowers before. They're still in their packaging. Oh, I'll link my distress ink too. Probably most of you already have that, but in case you don't, I'll link that. And how it works is if you click on my link, but you don't buy the thing that I have linked, but you buy something else, that still helps me as long as you start with my link. At least that's what I'm told. I haven't done this that much. I've been an affiliate for a long time, but I haven't really used my link. So I decided this year I'm going to start using my links. So there you go. Why not, right? Every little bit helps. Okay. So we've got this flower here again. Oops. I'm trying to get that into the trash. It keeps sticking to me. It's still there. Look at that. What in the world? Get off me. Okay, it's gone. Okay, now I would like to get this off a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, get my fingernail under there. Okay. All right, I feel like I have most of it off. I can flatten it out pretty good. Okay. Let's throw this piece away. Again, it's off. Okay. So let's see. This is a nice red flower. So let's put this down. And these are two-dimensional, or, you know, dimensional too. They've got two layers with a little pop-up sticker in the middle of them. So that pops them up. Great for cards. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to get that in the right spot. And there we go. Super cute. I like these. I like doing something different with my text sometimes, not just always ribbon or whatever on the top. So those are cute, like that. Okay, and there was one other red. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. Let's see, there was one other little red one here, but maybe a blue one on this one. How about that? Here's a pretty blue one, and this one's a little bit bigger. Let's see which one we like better. Let's use the bigger one, because a lot of times I find that it's very easy to use the smaller things, like you just add them to a pocket or a page, and there you go. You've used up all your little things, and then you're left with all your big things. So if I have a chance to use the big things, the bigger things, not that these are giant or anything, but you know, they're not the smallest ones, so why not use them while I can? And I'm getting that sticker off my hand, if I can. It's really sticking to me. Okay, a little bit more here. Got a little bit too much bulk still. All right, there we go. Got most of it off. And a little Fabri-Tac. Let's see how we can. I'm trying to put this, whatever residue is left from that little sticker, down on the paper so it doesn't show in the back of the sticker. I mean, of the tag. You know what I mean? Above the back. So it'll go like this. Let me turn it around. And like this. Make sure I have one tag in my hand. There we go. Put it in the middle. Let it dry. A little bit of glue oozed out right there. Let's see if we can get that off. Okay. And see the back, you can't see that. I'm going to press this down a little bit though. Make sure it's nice and flat. Let me look at the others. Are they flat? Yeah, press that one flat. We just did that one. Press this one together so it can dry flat together. Okay, as best as much as possible. Okay. Put these over here. Now I want to check them because I just noticed that little gap there. In the back. Okay, there we go. The butterflies didn't have it, really. I mean, you can make sure, but it really doesn't have it. Okay. And then we had these. These don't have a gap because these didn't have the pop-up on the back. But there we go. Okay, all of those are checked, all of them. Okay. Now we've got 3 more, so let's spread them out and see if we can get them all done here. So we used one blue. Let's use one more. Let's go ahead and use this other blue one because we've got a lot of red toppers there. So we'll do this one. This is taking the most time peeling this little sticker off the back. Not really. When I paused, that took quite a bit of time actually to do what I did. Cut all the angles, cut out the tags. You know, it all takes a little bit of time, but you know, we just are making simple tags, so it doesn't take that much time. So let's see if we can get this off of here. There might be an easier way to get these off of here, but this is just what I'm doing right now. So if I could get that off my finger, it would be nice. Okay. Oh, look at, there's a piece stuck on me right there. That's from another tag. Those are crazy sticky, aren't they? That's what they are meant to be. Okay, all gone. Okay. All right, let's do one more blue, and then we'll open that little pack right there. And I see I haven't used any of those yet. Yeah, I really need to use my stickers when I can, so I'm trying not to buy any, but I have bought a couple. Since I said I'm trying not to buy any, so a couple, not too many, but a couple that I absolutely knew I didn't have, or didn't think I had, which I don't think I had them, and that were just like my favorite. Those daisies, if you saw, well, there'll be an upcoming Thrifty Thursday if you haven't seen it yet with daisy stickers that I absolutely could not pass up. Like, what if they never have them again? I gotta get them. So, okay, this is a pack I've never used, but I have used some like this before, but not this particular pack. I probably used them all up. So, let's see. Now, these are a different color. Here's one right here with red in it. It doesn't, I don't have to use, I'm not going to confine myself to a color with these, though. I just want to see. That one is super cute. Wow, I love that one. Okay, let's do this one. Maybe I won't take the sticker off. Maybe I will. I'll try. Sometimes they just peel off really easy. These particular packs that I'm using today, of course, are not. Sometimes they just pop right off, though. Here we go. This one's coming off pretty good here. So, okay, there we go. Ah, got it. It's got to get off of me now. I know it's been like that this winter, when I'm sewing, and then I have the little threads, and then I take them over to put them in the trash. Yes, I put them in the trash, and they stick to me, and I have to get something to pry them off of me to get them off my hands because of the electricity from the winter, you know, and the heater and whatever is going on, the cold and the heat that make that electricity in your house. So that's been fun, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, got plenty of glue on there. Let's do this one. This is so cute. It looks like fabric, this little flower right here. It's got a nice little pattern on it that looks very vintagey. And this book, as a reminder, it's from 1955. So, very vintage. The recipes are, there's definitely some Jell-O and some weird recipes in here. This one is liver and bacon on skewers. So it's funny and fun to see like what the recipe and cookbooks thought women were people were going to want to eat back in 1955. Did they really want to eat that? Liver and bacon on skewers. I mean, I'm not saying I hate liver, but I'd have never cooked it, but my mom did. Okay. Let's see. That one is a little bit too big. So let's see. We went with red on that one. Let's see if we can do a blue one. It doesn't matter which one. It doesn't even have to look vintagey. Look at this little polka dot one. So cute. This one right here. Or this one right here. Gosh, it's hard to choose. I think I'm going to choose this one though. It's a purpley blue, but I still think it's kind of vintagey looking. So, like the red one I just showed you. Okay, so let's see. I should put one on here with the pop-up just to see how much bulk it actually makes, but ooh, this one's coming off in a whole piece. I can't believe it. Wow, that's a lot better. And here's one little piece here. Wow, that was crazy. Okay. Why didn't they all do that? Okay, enough glue on there. Okay, cool. Now we'll put this one on. And we have made, see, I wanted to do all of these because I don't want to have book pages sitting around. I've already got book pages, a little bit of, well, quite a few book pages sitting around, as you can probably imagine. But I wanted to go ahead and process all of these book pages, figure out what I was doing with them, so that when I'm done with processing these books, I don't have any book pages to figure out what to do with. So here we go. We made all of these tags. Aren't they pretty? All of these. Oops, hold on. My timer, that's my timer. It's telling me my time is up. So look how many we made. I'm not going to count them, but a lot. So there we go. I've processed all the pages. I've got the ones for the book signatures that I showed you. I've got the tags, and the only ones, here's another tag that I didn't put a topper on. And the only ones I have left are the end pages here. And they're so nice, and look at the age on there. I'm going to do something with these too. So anyway, I will see you on my next video. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I have another processing video where I'm using some book pages from these books that I'm processing right now. So stay tuned for that video tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and check out my affiliate links. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.